Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is ItsMira-J on your screen, and I am back with another YouTube video suggested by my mom. So if you're just coming across this channel or this face, my name is ItsMira-J, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Remember, if this is your first time, welcome to my YouTube channel, and welcome to ItsMira-J's channel, where I do mostly reactions. So the only thing I do here is basically just reactions. So your recommendations are welcome, your suggestions are welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you guys for getting me to 6,000 subscribers. I remember when I started off with like 100 subscribers, and look at us now, 6,000 plus. So I really appreciate you guys for sticking with me to this part, and you know, helping me grow this place, and for sharing my videos. Really meant a lot to me, because I do see when you share my videos, I see them. So thank you guys. And I'll be reacting to a song. Now this song is titled American Pie by Don McLean. American Pie. So before I dive into this video, I got a backstory to this song, and it was like a very tragic one. It really broke my heart that for a few days I couldn't pick up my camera to film this video, because I don't usually like watch the video before reacting to them. So I was really scared of, you know, the outcome of this song. You know, after listening to the story behind this song and the tragic event that happened, the tragic event aspect, so it was really difficult for me to film this video. Trust me, it was really difficult. But after a few thoughts, I said to like pick up the courage to do the song. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Don McLean, American Pie. Let's go.
A long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. king was looking down. The jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store, where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American being right, singing this'll be the day that I die.
Amazing, 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 amazing. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this song, and at first I was trying to wrap my head around the lyrics of the song because, oh my god, the emphasis was like the music was dead or the music is dying or something like that. And yeah, the lyrics of the song was emphasizing on the day that music died, and I was like wrapping my head around why would music die. I mean, there are still people like me who listen to this kind of song, right? Who are reacting to this kind of songs, who listens to this kind of songs. Actually, as someone who's not like very comfortable with this kind of music, listening to them, I can tell you for free, like, this song is amazing. I feel like people, the older generation, they listen to really good music that we are doing right now, because come on, we don't get to see this pure natural kind of songs that does not require a lot of, you know, voice changing, AI and all those technologies. You understand what I mean? These are just done with natural voice, and there's nothing. Most of the videos are even black and white, right? Because there weren't much, you know, cameras to amplify and make them look or tweak their looks in any way. It's just very natural and very real. So this kind of music will never die, to be very honest, because there are still people like me who will listen to this kind of songs. And while going through the comment section of this video, I am still happy to read the comments of people who are still listening to this song to this present day, and they are this newer generation, not like people like from the old generation. People who are still young in this recent generation are still listening to this song, and I can just see the comments here in the comment section. Like, I can literally read them talking about this song. So it's really an amazing thing that we get to listen to this song. And I don't think that we generation would ever want to see this kind of music die or go just like that. I don't think so, because oh my god, listen to this song just, you know, kind of shows how people appreciate real song. And the fact that this song was emphasizing on 3 bands or 3 musicians who died really breaks my heart, because oh my god, even with their death, I don't think that we will still like get over the music. And despite the fact that they're no more to, you know, see what's going on right here, we still appreciate their song, we still appreciate them, we still talk about them, we still get to speak about them, which means that they are never forgotten. They are still here in our hearts. And as the fact that we are listening to the song means we still have the memory in us. And the fact that the music is still in this world, there are going to be a lot of people listening to them. And trust me, in the next generation, people are going to come back to this kind of songs, because then they realize that what's going on right here, or the kind of music right here, are not as authentic as it was before. And believe me when I saw in the few years to come, a lot of people are just gonna come back to this kind of songs. You're gonna be listening to this kind of stuff, because this song speaks to the soul. It's more like natural, soul calming, relaxation songs that really make sense, that have meanings, that you can literally hear the lyrics of the song speak to you. You can really understand the lyrics of the song. Not most songs that have no valuable meaning to the lyrics, you know what I mean, right? So this is what I have to say for this song. Trust me, I'm really sorry because of the tragic death of these amazing musicians, and I'm really sorry about these prominent musicians that died: Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and Big Booba Chantilly Lace. I didn't get to know them, but I managed to like go through their songs, because my papa sent me a song of these 3 musicians, and I got to listen to the song. And yeah, I got to listen to That to Be the Day by Buddy Holly, and then La Bamba by Richie Valens, and then the last one, the Big Booba by Chantilly Lace. So I still get their songs with me. And I'm really happy that even though they're dead, we still get to listen to the songs, and it's really amazing. Thank you guys for watching this video to this part, and I would like to hear your thoughts on this song. What do you think about this song? How did the song make you feel? I would like to hear them in the comment section. And if you're just And if you've gotten to this part, make sure you hit the subscribe button and write down your recommendations, your video suggestions, because of course I'll definitely see them and I'll react to them. I'll try my best. So thank you guys for watching this video to this part. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share my video. Sharing this video means a lot to me because I did get the notification that someone shared my video, and it makes my day when I see those kind of things. So thank you guys, and I love you for watching this video to this part. My name is ItsMira-J, and bye bye.